Hi and welcome back. This is our third video entitled White Crane Cools Its Wing. I'm Glenn, a Tai Chi instructor with Bakersfield Elite Martial Arts. Our third video picks up where we left off last time, where we introduced White Crane Cools Its Wings. We're going to go into a little more detail in this video, walking you through each step. We'll also introduce the next move, brush the knee. But first, let's review what we've learned so far. As always, we want to begin with proper posture, making sure the ankles, knees, hips, shoulders, and head are all aligned. Allow the arms to hang loosely from the shoulder joint. Relax the hands. There should be a little space between the fingers. Begin diaphragmatic breathing. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Breathe normally. Next, we'll do opening form. Remember that as you drop your weight, you want to maintain the same height throughout the form. Fold the arms and circle counterclockwise to hold the ball. We're going to step left 90 degrees, shift the weight so there's about 60-40 distribution with most of the weight on the left foot. Rotate to the left so your torso aligns with your foot position. Raise the left arm, palm facing the torso. Try to place the shoulder, elbow, and wrist on the same plane. Relax the fingers. That's an indication that you are relaxed. That's what we're looking for. Slide the right hand alongside the right hip. Next, you need to transition to your left. Rock back so your left heel is in contact with the surface. Most of the weight will be on your right leg. Rotate 90 degrees to the left. Raise the right hand and bring the left hand to a point just about the belly button height with the palm up. Bring the right foot up to a right T-step and complete the transition by circling the arms counterclockwise to hold the ball. From here, we'll repeat these moves 2 more times. We step out with the right foot, settle into a bow stance, and raise the right arm. Left hand slides back to the left hip. The transition is done using the right foot this time as a pivot point. The left hand will be raised, the right hand lowered to the point around the belly button. Circle counterclockwise as we did at the beginning and perform the last 3 moves as we did at the outset. The next form is called White Crane Cools Its Wings. We're going to employ some of the movements that we've learned in order to complete this form. We're also going to add some new moves as we complete the posture. From the last Wild Horse's Mane, step out with the right foot, transfer the weight to the right, and step out with the left foot into an empty step. A good way to measure the correct foot position is to place the left foot so that a line drawn across the toes of the right foot would end up behind the heel of the left. Now we're going to use some of the moves we learned in Horse's Mane. Remember that when we did the transition, the right hand was raised and the left hand dropped to a point just below the belly button. When we settle into the empty step, raise the right arm and lower the left. I like to tell my students to imagine that they're holding an infant in the left hand. As we rotate the arms to circle to hold the ball, move your left arm in the same manner you would as if you were rocking an infant. This way you get a nice circular movement of the arms. Complete the move with hold the ball. Now at this point, we're going to move the arms and legs together. In order to illustrate the form, we'll move the extremities one at a time, however. The right arm is going to extend out to the right, the palm is facing up. So we're not going to move the hand from the position that we initially started out with in hold the ball. Follow the movement of the right hand with your head and look up at the right palm. Now the hand is going to end up just a little bit above the head height. While you're moving the right hand and arm, the left foot and the left hand will sweep to the left. Remember that the weight is going to remain on the right leg. The palm of the left hand faces the ground and the fingers are pointing forward. The left hand ends up at a point over the left leg. Let's take a look at this move from a couple of different angles. Remember that we want to try to keep the weight on the right leg. The left foot is light and is prepared for the next move. After we complete white crane, the next move is called brush the knee. Here's a preview of what we'll see in the next video. From white crane, we'll rotate to the left. The right arm travels with the torso. At the end of the turn, the right arm drops with the palm facing down and the left arm raised. The right hand should be below the left elbow, again palm facing down. The weight remains on the right leg. Rotate to the right, lower the left arm and raise the right arm. The left hand again should be at a position under the right elbow, again palm facing down. As the left arm falls into this position, pull the leg into a T-step. Brush the knee begins in a fashion similar to what we did with horse's mane. We're going to step out with the left foot, shift the weight so the distribution is approximately 60-40. The majority of the weight is going to be on the left foot in this case. Rotate the torso to the left. All of this is very similar to what we did with horse's mane. Here's the difference. As we rotate, we're going to extend the right arm forward so the palm faces out and the wrist and elbow line up with the shoulder. The left hand slides to the left and ends up in a position over the left leg. We're going to go into this a little more in detail, including the transition in the next video. In the meantime, let's review what we've done so far. Keep in mind our proper posture, opening form, part the wild horse's mane, that's repeated 3 times, and ending with white crane cools its wings. Well, that's all the time we have for today. We'll continue in the next video. In the meantime, please use the like button down below and subscribe to our channel. If you have questions, please note them in the comments section down below, or visit our Facebook page, Bakersfield Elite Martial Arts. Until next time, remember, there is no wrong way to do Tai Chi. There is a better way. Thanks again for watching. See you next time.